Time you come into your program, you're going to hit this dashboard, and there's a couple things that are going on this page, but really just to get started, click on this banner right here. It's going to intro you to the program overview. And so you're going to have access to a Facebook group, provided your coach already has one of those. This is going to be his community support, where he gives coaching advice and tips and tricks, etc. Get personal. He might share some videos with you about the program, his methodology, how to warm up, etc. And technical support, make sure you know about this. If you want to send messages to Metron, always click up here, but this will give you a little bit more detailed advice there. So go ahead and get started by clicking View Schedule. And notice you're going to see your program delivered on the calendar, February 3rd here to the 9th. If we click this, this is going to be the program for this week. If you came in a pre-launch, potentially these are just going to be your baseline tests. So go ahead and take the right approach to these guys and go ahead and go to the gym and either update them if you already know your estimates, or go and baseline test. For example, we have a run and a weightlifting program here. So this baseline week has some running and some training. So if I went ahead and updated my 400 meter and a 1 mile, two numbers help us in Metron determine what we consider a fatigue factor, your rate of slowing. So we need both of these to determine pacing. If you see run type right now personalized, it's not right now. Basically, it's just run 600 meters, take a rest, run 200 meters. If I go over here and update both of these runs, we're going to come back to this and show you that it does get personalized. So let's do that now. I'm going to come over here and run a race effort run. Race effort runs are basically how we determine your rate of slowing. So run a 400 meter. I already know my time. It's about a minute right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just update this. And confirm and save. And then you could just see run type personalized. If I come over here, it's still not personalized because we don't have two numbers yet. So if I come over here and do my 1 mile race effort run, he explains briefly on here how to go ahead and do this, but let's do our mile. I'm running around 6:15. Last I ran it. So I'm going to go ahead and update that. Confirm and save. And now you'll see I have two runs. Since I have two race effort runs, that's the important part, race effort, I can come over here to my run type personalize and see that I now have personalization, specifically how fast to run. Start the workout and you'll be able to see a little bit more detail here too. Run 600 meters is my target. Minute per mile pace is 5 minutes and 13 seconds to 5 minutes and 33 seconds, and I have the ability to toggle if I want to run it and see in kilometers or other metrics, 100 meters, 400, 500. And so if I want to see what my targets are here, and iOS and Android actually has another training experience, but this is just a manual way to go ahead and see what your runs are and go ahead and either run it on a track or by using some other tracker. So that's how you get personalized running. Personalized weights, same kind of concept. If I come over here and see gym type personalized, you don't see it personalized, just going to say max back squat with a barbell. So this will be the same one here. Let's go update this now. Start this workout. And let me just quickly say, this video right here might be someone communicating how to go ahead and do this exercise or workout of the day. So go ahead and make sure that you do click on these before every time you work out, because they're most likely not redundant. They're really, to tell you how to go ahead and attack today's workout. So if I'm going to start this workout, start new, you're going to see right now that I don't have any targets, but that video would have told me to go ahead and do a back squat with a barbell, warm up to between a 5 and 7 rep max. And so let's just say I'm doing 5 reps here for, say, 405 or something like that, probably close. Click OK. And then I have bench press with a barbell. How much am I doing right now? Not really sure, kind of off my game. Let's say 5 at 315, something like that. Say OK. And then I'm going to say I'm done. Now I have personalization because both of those were at max effort. Sometimes you're training just in percentages, but I program this myself, so I know that these are max effort lifts or things that are called unbroken lifts. Confirm and save. And now if I come on over here and go to my gym type personalized, you're going to see that I actually have personalization on here. Max reps for 355. Sometimes I could tell you to do reps, or I could just say max reps, but now you see the weight is actually personalized here. So if I start this workout, it's going to say the target is unknown, but the target weight is known. I could just tell you right now on the back end, I created this with 10 reps at 355, and I'll show you that really quickly here. Just say done, and then I'll be done for the day and say I did it. But that same workout is built. Back end here, I'm just splicing up my screen, but I could show you that same workout we just did. This is kind of how it works. Share that video right there. Max 10 RM back squat with a barbell. This trophy signal is going to indicate what to do. for max reps here, but you can see it's a max rep. I totaled 100% of my 10 rep max, therefore it indicates how we're going to update personalization. And then the target after it's personalized is going to be a 10 rep max at 100%. And so that's why we saw that number before. Same thing with the bench press. A 10 rep at 100% effort, max reps. Show you that. But that's a quick way of showing you how to go ahead and get started.